Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a very exciting video and something that I have wanted to film for such a long time now, and I'm now just finally getting around to sitting down and chatting with you guys about it, and it is going to be a video all about hair extensions. I get so many questions all the time from you guys, people in real life, like my friends, even my mom, all about hair extensions, because I feel like when I first started wearing them, people were like, you wear like hair extensions in your hair? Like it was weird, and now like literally everybody wears them and they're like all the rage and everyone wants them. So I get so many questions about hair extensions, like which ones I would recommend, which kind do I use, choosing the right color, like how to care for them, like all types of questions. So I'm going to try to answer most of your questions in this video. First, I'm just going to tell you guys about my experiences, the ones that I wear, like everything that you guys typically ask me, because I do get most of the questions about my hair extensions on my Instagram. So I kind of just like looked through my pictures and saw like what you guys commonly ask. I'm going to cover all of that. Also show you guys how to care for them, how I put them in, everything else like that. So if you guys are interested in seeing all about hair extensions, then just give this video a thumbs up and keep on watching. So the first question that I literally always get asked most commonly is, what kind of hair extensions do I wear? What color are they? Where do I get them? And all of that jazz. So first things first, human hair versus synthetic. I get this question a lot. I would not even the slightest bit suggest synthetic hair extensions. Human hair extensions are so much better. You can do anything to human hair extensions that you can do to your regular hair. They look so much more natural. They last so much longer. They're just so much better. Like, I would not suggest you go out and buy synthetic hair extensions at all. I know Sally's sells a bunch of them. I remember when my first set of hair extensions, I got synthetic ones from Sally's and I hated them. They were horrible. I wore them like once and was like, this doesn't even look like real hair. It was not good. And you can't like really do nearly as many things to them that you can do to human hair. So honestly, I would suggest saving up your money. Don't waste like $60 on synthetic ones. Save up your money to be able to get a set of human hair extensions. In the long run, it's going to be a lot cheaper because they're going to last way longer and they're also just going to look way better. So I would not suggest synthetic at all. I only wear human hair extensions. As far as human hair extensions go, I have tried so many brands. There's probably not an extensions brands out there that I have not tried, because I've been wearing extensions. I remember the first time I ever wore them was my junior prom in high school. So I have been wearing them 6 to 7 years. So I've been wearing hair extensions for a very long time. Naturally, I have very fine, thin hair. There's really nothing I can do about that, which is why I truly love extensions, because they make my hair look so much thicker. But I'm getting away from the point of what brand I wear. So I wear Bellami hair extensions, but like I said, I've probably tried every extensions brand out there, and Bellami by far is the best. They're literally just so good. They last so long. They have such a big color range. They're so thick. You can literally do anything to them and they can like take it. And my hair extensions, my Bellami ones, hold a curl better than my real hair does. Because I've had that problem with extensions before. Like, they're really, really nice, but if I try and curl them, they just don't hold a curl like at all. Where my Bellami ones, literally, they'll still look perfect at the end of the night and the rest of my hair is flat. So they hold a curl amazing. I can style them so well. They just last so, so long. They're the best. Right now, currently, I am wearing their Lily hair extensions. I am wearing 3 wefts of their Lily hair extensions. Now, the set, I believe, came with 8 to 10 wefts, and I am only wearing 3 of them. But I also want to mention that these extensions are 2 to 2.5, I think 2 years old. So yeah, they last a really, really, really long time. And if I put all 8 like sets of wefts that I have in, like my hair would be like so thick and voluminous, but I was lazy, so I only put in 3. But actually, like on the daily, I normally only put in 3 because each weft is so thick and just looks so natural. Like, you literally, it's like seamless. Like, it looks like my real hair, you know? So Bellami Lily hair is what I'm currently wearing, but I'm actually going to unbox a new set because I just got a new set of extensions from Bellami, so I'm going to unbox them here because I figured, okay, 2 years. Even though these extensions are like fine, I was like, okay, 2 years, I should probably get like a new set, you know? So I decided to go with these ones. These are the Kalesi. I believe that's how you say it, but I've seen like so many people posting about them on Instagram, so I was like, okay, gonna get those. So we're gonna unbox those so we can see what those look like. But Bellami, by far, my favorite. A+, they're the best. I would just not really even look elsewhere for extensions. I would just get Bellami because they're the best. And I've worn Bellami extensions solely for about 3 years. I do have a coupon code with them. It is Kelly 5, I think? Let me make sure. Yes, it's Kelly 5. I just wanted to make sure. But that will get you money off, so do use that if you are interested. I'll put a link to Bellami down below in case any of you guys want to purchase them. But by far the best brand. I have just had nothing but great experiences with all of their extensions. And I've tried so many different like sets of extensions from them as well. So I'm going to unbox these and give you guys my thoughts, and just so you know, I am in the color Ash Blonde because I do get a lot of questions about that as well. Okay, so when we open up the box, the first thing that I see is this, and I love that Bellami now includes this. This is like a kind of carrying case and keeper for your extensions. So they give you this, which you just clamp open, you put your extensions in here, clamp it shut like this, and then you can put it in here, and you can hang this like in your closet, and it just keeps your extensions nice and organized and doesn't make them all knotty or messy or anything. I actually don't on the regular keep my extensions in here. I just keep them in the box that they come in from Bellami, because the box they come in is like really nice. It's not like cardboard. This is like a thick box. But what I use this for is when I'm traveling. This is amazing because I don't like to travel with a big thick box like when I'm going on an airplane or whatever, so I just put my extensions in here and it keeps them nice and neat and organized. So I love that they give this. When I first started to order extensions from them, they didn't give this, and now they do for free, so that's really, really awesome. Then I see my set of hair extensions, and then also with this set, which is what I really wanted, I thought this was so cute, it comes with a little braided headband. How cute is that? I just thought that was the cutest thing in the world. So these are 280 grams. That is a lot. Like, there are a lot of other companies that only do 200 grams. I've even seen less. Like, this is 280 grams worth of hair, so this is super, super thick. I know they also have the Bellami Boo-Gatti extensions, which I do own as well, and those are like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how thick those are. Those are really, really thick, like over 300 grams. So these are super, super thick, and they are 20 inches long. They do make ones that I believe go as long as 24 inches, but that's like really long. But if you're really looking for length, girlfriend, they got it. But for me, I don't like my hair to be like so long, so the 20 inches is perfect for me. And then here it says color 60, like number 60, so I guess that correlates with Ash Blonde because that is the color that I always order from them. Another thing that I really like is, you guys can see here, like this is like the actual set of extensions, but then they have this little piece right over here. So what this piece is this is a tester which they give you. So if you order from them and you want to see how the color or the shade looks, you just can take the tester out. So you can open this right here, and then the tester is right here. So if it doesn't match for you, you can send it back. Don't open this part because then you can't send it back, because, like, you know, they don't want people trying on their extensions like on their scalp and in their hair and then sending them back. That's gross. So they send you this tester, which is amazing because a lot of companies don't do that. So you kind of have to eyeball like in the package before you open up the package, because once it's open, you can't return it. So you kind of have to like eyeball it next to your hair and be like, oh, will this match? So I love that Bellami gives you that tester. It just makes it so much easier. It's so much better for the customer. So I will take out the little tester to show you guys, and this is a 2 weft one, and look at how thick this is for just 2 wefts. Like, you can't even see through it, and that's how thick it is. And you guys can tell right now, like, this looks lighter than my hair. Well, not necessarily lighter, but it looks more of like a yellow, brighter blonde. So that is something that I wanted to touch on because I get a lot of questions about this. Do I tone my extensions? How do I get my extensions to match so well? And all questions like that. So this is the Ash Blonde, like when it comes. So definitely a lot more yellow toned. What I do when I get my extensions from Bellami is I pop on a purple shampoo on them and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes to tone it, to make it a ashier blonde like how my natural hair is. I use the exact same purple shampoo that I use on my real hair. The one I use is the Matrix So Silver, but you can literally use any purple shampoo. It really does not matter. And I just pop it on these, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, wash it out, and then they are toned to this color, which you can see is a little bit ashier than this one is, and that's how I make them match my hair. So yes, I do tone mine, but I don't actually like put a toner, like a real toner, nor do I bring it to like a hairdresser or anything. I literally just pop purple shampoo on them, and it's done, and they are toned perfectly. They like take the purple shampoo so well. You just want to make sure that you evenly distribute the purple shampoo. I actually have a whole video about how I tone my extensions, so I will just link that down below so I don't ramble on like with how I do it. One really great thing about Bellami is that you can send their team, I'll put the email link in the bottom bar, but you can send their team a picture of your hair in natural lighting. So go outside, take a picture of your hair and send it to their team, and they will tell you which shade you should get. I did that when I originally got my extensions from them like 3 years ago, and they told me like, oh, Ash Blonde, that'll work for you. So yeah, make sure you go outside in natural lighting though, because depending on your lighting, you can really change the color of your hair. So just go outside to get the truest lighting and send them a picture, and they will be able to help you match your hair to what you're looking for. So I will go ahead and open this up to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, so these are all of the wefts. Can we please just look at how thick this is? I'm pretty sure this is more hair than I have like on my head. Like, this is so so thick. Oh my god, I'm so excited to wear it. So in total, this set comes with 7 wefts. So what I typically do when I get my Bellami hair extensions, which is really, really great and just saves me so much time, and because they're so thick, I am able to do this because there's no way, like I said, that I could put all of these in my head at the same time. I divide it in half, so since this one has 7, I'll probably do 3 and 4, and I make the 3 wefts that I'll use. Those can be my straight ones, so I'll just keep them straight. Whenever I wear my straight hair, just clip them in, and then the other 4 wefts, I'll use those for my curly days when I want to curl my hair, and I'll curl those. So then I'm not constantly curling the extensions, straightening the extensions, curling the extensions, straightening the extensions, like how I would do with my natural hair. I kind of have like a curly set and a straight set. That's what I have always done with my Bellami hair extensions, like I said, because you don't have to wear all of these at the same time. Unless you want to and you want to have like super, super thick and voluminous hair, then you absolutely can, but that's what I like to do, is kind of divide it in half and then have a straight set and a curly set without having to buy 2 sets, because that can get expensive. So I really, really like doing that as well. So just so you guys know, it's not like I'm only using 3 and then not using all the other ones, because that would just be wasteful. That is what I do. And another thing that I really love is that these little snaps they have, like these are good. They are secure, so they will be securely on your head. I do have a whole video about how I put in my extensions as well, so I'll link that down below if you want to see a more like detailed on how I actually clip them in. But Bellami by far has the best like little clip things, because these do not budge. Once you clip them, this extension is not moving out of your head, so I really like that as well, and they do a really good job of disguising them. Like, you really cannot see the clips from this way, so love that. And then we have this little guy, which I'm so excited about. Oh my gosh, this is just so cute. Like, I feel like for summer I'll get so much use out of this, and it is just adorable. So it's like a little braided headband, and obviously it doesn't match my hair perfectly right now. It's actually not like that bad. My roots are a little bit darker, but I think this would be so cute to wear in the summer. I just have to tone it better so that it matches my hair, but love this. I thought that was so cute, and this comes completely for free with the set. I didn't have to pay any extra for it, so I love that they did that. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. I hope this video kind of helped to answer some of your questions that you had about hair extensions. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!